So we're back to Browns franchise. Last time we simmed this Bills game to go on the Buffalo Bills and Buffalo. So the Buffalo Bills, their team I went face off against for a long time. They did add Thomas Rawls in their offense last year in the free agency. So a brand new back there in Buffalo. Want to go test them against their defense. Their defense, we worked on them on our defense in the offseason, obviously drafting brand new linebackers, a new right end on our defensive line. So our defense looks great this year considering our secondary is great. Our defensive line's finally good now, and our linebacking core has a little bit more youth in it, which is good talent and great potential with them too. But we kick off to start off this game. They reach about the 29-yard line here, and out comes Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor, in this game, he's not too bad, I guess, considering his stats. He's an alright quarterback. I guess he's 4-3 when it comes to touchdowns to interception ratio. Not the greatest, but they have Sammy Watkins in the offense can make a big difference here. But they get dumped off the pass here for the first play of the day, and already one injury in this game after the first pass. Like, that is just crazy. In this game, so many injuries. This is one thing I need to go turn down is injuries. It happens way too often, but Thomas Rawls' first rush of the day is a -2 rush. So defensive line gets to him, and now they get the punt on their first drive of the day. So that's one thing you want to do is obviously force a lot of pressure early on. So brand new returner, Simuel Odom gets the ball right here to start off this game. As he gets the punt return, he gets the right outside edge of the field. Now Odom going down the field, he's got one man to beat. He outruns him, and he's going to the end zone to the house. Touchdown, Browns. So, already a punt return touchdown for Odom on his first return as a Brown. 88 yards to the house. We lead, obviously, 7-0 here early in this game. So, great overall play by Odom as his speed is 96 in this game. Obviously, great speed for a returner, and I think he's 99 overall when it comes to returning, too. He's the undrafted free agent out of, I don't know what college he went to, but he's undrafted this free agency. So he picked him up, and now he already has one punt return touchdown in his first return as a Brown. So you gotta love that. Every time you go and pick up a new player, he plays very well in his first possession. But already the Bills backing off here, 1st and 10. They give the handoff right to Thomas Rawls. Rawls jukes at one defender and finally gets a first down on his second rush of the day. So 2 rushes, 8 yards on that one. As now a 1st and 10 yard ball on the 34 here is play action right to Rawls. As he's gonna dump this one to a receiver right down the middle, and Watkins, he gets a reception and a first down on that one. So Sammy Watkins, one man to watch, obviously. 3rd and 6 year situation for Tyrod Taylor as he runs off the right side. And Taylor's going to dump this one right off to Sammy Watkins. Makes a reception right down the middle for a first down. So already 2 great catches by Watkins here. As now 2nd and 12 here, Taylor drops back. He's running to the right side once again, but he's not going to dump this one off to Watkins once again as he gets sacked by our defense. So a huge cluster of Browns as Reamer Sr. gets to him for half a sack on that one. So now 3rd and 16 here as they're going to kick the field goal, obviously. And now Kid Rob's coming back onto the field here for another drive as 4-1 so far for touchdowns to interception ratio. 683 yards so far on the season. Not the greatest, I guess. But anyway, 1st and 10 yard ball on the 23. He's dumped this one right off to the man who got the punt return touchdown in Odom. And he gets about a first down on that one. Close to a first down at least at 2nd and inches. Now 3rd and 1 here. Get the handoff right to Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson powers through a few defenders there and gets a first down on his first rush of the day. So Duke Johnson, obviously great running back here, as now it's 1st and 10 year. Kid Rob's going to drop back to an empty backfield. They dump this one off to our tight end Dorial Green Beckham for a first down. So Green Beckham valuable in our offense here as he's big, he's fast, he can make catches that you want him to make, obviously down the field. But now 1st and 10 year, drops back once again. He's gonna find a man wide open there, and Duke Johnson gets a few yards on that one and a first down. As we're now back in the red zone here for the first time today. Trying to get another touchdown here as we got a last touchdown. It was a punt return, but now he's done this one off right to Dorial Green Beckham in the end zone for a touchdown. It's the first touchdown of the day so far for the offense here, as now we're a big 14-3 here early in the second quarter. So already we need to get these leads, obviously, against the Bills. They're a great offensive team, plus their defense is pretty good too. So you want to get leads against teams like the Bills, as Dorial Green Beckham gets his first touchdown of the day so far. So Green Beckham, love having him in the offense here. Now the Bills back in offense here. They get the rush to Thomas Rawls, but he gets absolutely nowhere as he gets crushed by our defense in the backfield. So now 2nd and 12 here, Tyrod Taylor drops back. He's going to fumble the football as he gets sacked, but one of their big offensive linemen picks it up, and he's not going to get nowhere as he gets stopped. So already 1 sack, or 2 sacks so far for the defense today, as Emmanuel Ogbah gets the quarterback, strips the football. Exactly what you want. Too bad you can recover that one, but nobody back in the backfield for the cover that one for the Browns on that one. But now 3rd and 20 here, they find a man wide open there, and that is going to be a first down. So Sammy Watkins, another great catch and another first down as he just goes and saves the offense there. Being wide open there. I don't know why there's no defenders on there. 3 already all around him, but nobody on him there. As now 1st and 10 here, they bomb this one deep to a receiver, but it's caught by Sammy Watkins. He somehow makes the catch on that great pass by Tyrod Taylor. So for some reason Watkins, he's just saving the offense here, getting every single catch that he's thrown, that the ball's thrown at him too. But now they get the rush. Thomas Rawls here, he just drives right down the middle for a first down, and now they're back in the red zone here today, trying to get at least another field goal or a touchdown. Now 3rd and goal here as they're on this 2-yard line here. They get the rush to LaShawn McCoy, who checks in, and he runs easily into the end zone for a touchdown to left side. So now it's going to be a 14-10 game here. A 4-point lead for the Browns with 3 minutes 46 seconds left in the second quarter. So at least we still have a lead here as we're backing off here in 2nd and 10. Kirvop's going to drop back. He's going to find a man open in Maramosa for a few yards on that one for close to a first down. So at least we're efficient so far, 90% passing for Kirvop as play action right to Thomas Rawls. The Bills are backing off here, and he makes the catch as he dumps it off to guess who? Sammy Watkins once again right down the middle for a first down. So Watkins, already huge amount of yards for him, obviously, as he's their best wide receiver, and he's the only wide receiver they're using so far today. But now 1st and 10 here as we get drop back. He's going to find a man open there in one of their wide receivers, but he's going to fumble the football, and we recover and pounce on that one. As it looks like Quan Williams gets the fumble recovery there for the Browns. So already another turnover for the Bills today as he gets crushed, and we get the fumble recovery easily on that play. So I love our defense stepping up like that, as easily our defense is our best positive or best quality of this team so far. But now 3rd and 6 here, they dump this one off to wide receiver in Gilmore. Gilmore fumbles the football. We pounce on that for a first down though. So 2nd and 5 here, Kirvop's gonna roll out to the right side. He's gonna find a man open there in Duke Johnson, who gets the reception and close to, if not, a first down on that play. So another great play by Kirvop here. Now it's 1st and 10 here, drops back to an empty backfield. He's going to hit this one off to Duke Johnson, who gets a first down and more on that play with 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Now 3rd and goal here, Kirvop's going to roll out to the left side, nobody there at all. He's easily going to go and just run his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So Kirvop, a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown so far on the day. A great overall day so far, passing-wise and rushing the football. So gotta love that as our quarterback is a great runner. And now we're up 21-10 here with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. We gotta just take it to QB kneel and get into the second half with looks like 11-point deficit against the Browns. So at least we're leading by 11 heading into this second half here. So we have the possession of the football here to start off the second half, as we have 11-point so far gain over the Bills. We dump this one off here to Gilmore for first down on the first play of the second half. So gotta love Gilmore, as he's a big wide receiver, obviously great at overall catching wise. But now 1st and 10 here, play action right to Duke Johnson, but Kirvop is gonna roll it to the left side, and he's got a wide open lane there down the left side. Easily, nobody's gonna catch him here as he goes and runs out of bounds so he doesn't get crushed. So a huge run by Kirvop here, 3 rushes, 37 yards, and a touchdown so far for him on the day. Great overall day of rushing the football wise. But 3rd and 8 here, he's going to drop back. He's going to bomb it deep to a receiver, but it does not get caught, as that one's going to be incomplete, and it's going to end up being 4th and 8. So easily kick the field goal to make it a 24-10 game here, as Bills back in offense here as they bomb this one deep to a receiver there, but is stopped by our defense, as it looks like Eli Apple gets involved there, putting his hands on the football. Now 1st and 10 here, back in offense here. It's a good play action right to Duke Johnson, but guess what? Another wide open lane right down the left side, as Kirvop gonna go and just dive right there for a first down, and it looks like he's gonna get 2nd and inches, so close to that one being injured. He's actually pretty close to being injured there too, but 2nd inches here, we dump this one off to Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman jukes to one defender, but gets a first down on that play. Exactly what we planned it out there for Corey Coleman on that play. So 1st tenure for the Browns offense here after the Corey Coleman first down, but Kirvop's gonna drop back as he's got one defender rushing at him. He's gonna fumble the football, and it's gonna be recovered by the Bills defense. So another fumble for Kirvop on the day. He always has bad issues when it comes to carrying the football, but there's going to be a penalty on the play, and that's going to be against our offense. Even though it says against the defense, it doesn't really make too much sense, I guess. Maybe they think that we're back on defense. I have no idea. But anyway, we're back on defense here for 1st and 10 here for the Bills offense. As they dip this one off to Thomas Rawls, he gets nowhere as he gets stopped by Raheem Moore Sr. We're back on offense here, 3rd and 7 here for the offense, as we're going to give the screen pass right to Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson gets one block, but he's going to get nowhere there as he gets a first down on that play. So at least we get a few yards on that one. Now 1st and 10 here for the Browns offense here. Kirvop's going to drop back all the time in the world here. He's going to rush the football, scramble to the first down as he dives. Should have slid there, but anyway, he dives for a first down. 1st and 10 year ball on the 47 as he dipped this one off to Roland Marmosa. Great catch. He shuts off one defender and he's heading to the house for a touchdown. So great play by Roland Marmosa. A touchdown. That play makes it a 30 to 13 game so far for the Browns on the day. So great play by Roland Marmosa. Sheds off one tackler and just outruns the rest, and is all history from there. So Marmosa, one of the best receivers on the team, obviously, as he's great at speed and great at catching. But now 3rd and 4 for the Bills offense. They dumped up this one off to another wide receiver here for a first down. as another great play by the offense on 3rd and down. But 2nd and 2 here, they rush the football, but he's going to get crushed by our defenders, and luckily Tyrod Taylor pounces on that one to get the recovery there. But now 3rd and 11 here, as they're still in offense here, as they're going to drop back, and they're going to find a man wide open there in their receiver, but he's going to get close to a first down, but not a first down on that play. So another 4th down situation for the Bills here, as he's going to go for it on 4th and 4 here, as he's going to dump it off to a receiver wide open right down the middle for first down. So they're down, but they're not out here. There's 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter here. For now, 1st and 10 for the Bills offense, as they drop back and they find a man wide open there in another receiver for another first down. So they're getting first downs like crazy when they need them, and they're just playing clutch, I guess. But now 1st and 10 your play action right to Thomas Rawls, but they dump it off to the receiver wide open there in the end zone. I don't know how it's even caught, but that is a touchdown for the Bills. So Clay gets a touchdown there, as now it's going to be a 31-20 game here after the extra point. But now 1st and 10 here, we're back in offense here, as he's going to drop back to find a man open there in Odom, but he gets crushed, but holds on the football for close to a first down. So now 2nd and 5 here, now 1st and 10, as Kieropop's going to drop back. He's going to off to a receiver there in Coleman. Coleman gets through one defender, but he's going to get close to first down once again on that play. So we're getting a little bit of yardage at a time here, exactly what you want, as we're going to dump it off to another receiver there in Gilmore. Gilmore, a wide open lane to the end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown. So Gilmore, he had to draw a fumble earlier, but he comes back and gets a touchdown catch there to make it a 38-20 game here when he needed it at the end. So Gilmore, a great play by him, a great play there, or setup play for the Browns offense here. Now 38-20 game here, 3rd and inches for the Bills offense, as Tyrod Taylor's going to rush out to the left side. He's going to dump it off to a receiver. He makes the catch, and Clay gets another first down for the Bills offense when he needed it. So the Bills, all they do is scramble around. They eventually dump it off to a receiver for a great first down, but now 1st and 10 here, they dip it off to a receiver. We missed the tackle, and they're going to head to the house for a touchdown. So a defensive error right there, missing the tackle right there. Could have made the stop, but we didn't, as it's a touchdown for the Bills to make it a 38-27 game here with only 5 minutes left in the 4th. So obviously earlier in this game, Odom got a punt return touchdown there. They're going to kick this one off to Mike Allen, our dangerous kick returner right here, and he's going to receive it at about the 5-yard line here. Now he's got a few blockers here. He's going down the field, Mike Allen, all the speed in the world and all the time in the world and all the lane in the world, and he's going to get a touchdown. So Mike Allen, great play by him. We had a kick return touchdown now in this game, and a punt return touchdown. So 2 great special teams touchdowns here, makes it a 45-27 game here late in the 4th quarter. So great play by Mike Allen, obviously 99 kick returning and punt returning. So you gotta expect that of him, as he's 96 feet in this game, and he was I think he was like a 7th round draft pick a few years back in the draft for us. But now 1st and 10 here, ball on the 25 for the Bills offense, and he's going to get crushed by Courtney Upshaw as he gets to the quarterback for another sack on the season. So Courtney Upshaw, great overall play there, as he gets to Tyrod Taylor, just trying to scramble around, trying to dump it off again to a wide open wide receiver, but he cannot, as he gets sacked. But now 3rd and 16 here, they dump it off to a receiver here there, and guess what? Another conversion on 3rd down, the Bills offense. So all they seem to do is get conversions here. 1st and 10 here for the Bills offense here, that great catch by Clay, but they dump it off to a receiver there, but get stopped as we get a hand on the football there on defense. So great play by our defense here. Now 2nd and 10 here, ball on the 39, as Taylor is going to roll it to the right side. He's going to bomb it deep to the receiver down the field, and that's Clay, and that's going to be a reception there on 2nd and 10. So another great conversion by the Bills offense here on 2nd and 10, as Clay, as a 3rd and 6 here, it dumped off to a receiver there in the end zone. That's knocked down. A 4th and 6 here on for the Bills here, as they get dipped off to a receiver there, and that's Clay once again. And that's another first down for the Bills offense. Now 3rd and 2 here in the red zone here, they drop back, then fire to a receiver there in the end zone. That's another touchdown for the Bills on the day. That's gonna make it a 45-34 game here late in this stages. So another great touchdown by the Bills. They get the onside kick here, but we're gonna recover that one anyway, and that's gonna make it basically ball game at this point. As 45-34 game. We're up by about 2 touchdowns, I guess. Oh, yeah, 2 possessions here. 11-point deficit for them at this point. But now it's 2nd and 11 here. Get the rush Duke Johnson to the left side. Duke, it's a huge amount of yards there. Now we're at the 23-yard line of the Bills at this stage. Now 1st and 10 year ball on the 12-yard line here for the Browns, as Kieropop's going to roll it to the right side, and he's got to get all the room in the world here, dump it off, but he shuts off one tackler, and he's going to try and bomb it out of the bounds, but he gets sacked on that play. But there's an injury on the play, and Keeper Pop has a back injury, and back injuries are usually out for a huge amount of time. So out comes our backup quarterback in, I believe, either Nick Foles or Cody Kessler, but looks like Nick Foles is in the offense here, as he's going to give 2 rushes for Duke Johnson here, as they make the tackle right there, and it looks like it's a big ball game, and a score of 45-34 W for us at the end of the day. So anyway, guys, let's zip it off here. Make sure to like, subscribe for more Browns gameplay, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
What a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called beat.